Alright guys, this is part 2. This is going to be the second page of your review, and here we go. Now the first thing I want to say, even though there's an absolute value symbol, we're going to change this to parentheses. It was a typo, it's an old tax question, we haven't covered absolute value yet, so we're just going to treat it as parentheses. We need to solve for x, and we have our choices there. So all we have to do is start to go through the steps to solve. The first step is always distribute if you have it. And please work this before I start showing the work. So if you haven't worked it out, pause right now, write this down, or pull out your paper and work it. Alright, so here we go with that distribute. 1/2 times 3x and 1/2 times -6. That's going to be 3 over 2x. And this is going to give us -3 plus 2 should equal 8. Now I'm going to combine like terms. -3 plus 2, which is -1. Move my numbers to one side. 3 over 2x equals 9. And then now, whenever you have a fraction at the end, to get rid of it, you multiply by the reciprocal. So instead of multiplying by 3 over 2, we're going to multiply by 2 over 3. What you do to one side, do to the other. These cancel. 9 times 2 is 18. 18 divided by 3 is 6. So this one is A. Alright, question number 4. Which graph represents the solution to the inequality 2x minus parentheses 6x plus 7 is greater than 5? Please work this out. After you've worked this out, then click play and you can watch my solution. So click pause now to work it out. Alright, I see a parentheses and I see a negative touching it, which means I'm going to multiply by a sneaky -1. -1 times 6 is -6x. -1 times 7 is -7. Bring everything else down. Now, after we distribute, we're going to start to combine like terms. So we've got 2x minus 6x, which is -4x. Bring this down, bring that down. Move your numbers to one side. So I've got -4x is greater than 12. And now the last step, multiply or divide. So I will divide by this number with x. Always divide by the number with x. Those cancel and I'll get x and -3. Now since I divided by a negative, this symbol is going to flip. It's going to flip the other way. So x will be less than -3. So we need to find one where -3 and less than, so it's between G and H. Now there's one difference. On H, it's an open circle. On G, it's a closed circle. Look at your symbol. Is this open or closed? Good. It's open, so it's going to be letter H. Okay, number 5 says solve. 3x minus 4 is greater than or equal to 5. Please work this out. Go ahead and pause the video, and when you're done, resume it, and I'll show you my work. Okay, here we go. So I've got -3x minus 4 greater than or equal to 5. I don't have any parentheses, so I can't distribute. These won't combine, so I don't have like terms to combine. So move my next step, move your numbers to the other side. Add 4. It'll be -3x is greater than or equal to 9. And now we need to divide by this. Divide by -3. And I've got x and -3. Now, look at the number we divided by. It was a negative, so our symbol is going to flip. So that's actually going to be answer choice A. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and clip the video here so it stays under 5 minutes. Remember, work these out first and then check your answers as we go.